So I'm watching Coco Crazy and he's a bird picture.
The disgusting side of Clara.
Don't look
How
at
one
her.
video ruined ZHC's reputation. But so like the video, the title is like exaggerating kind of. But at the same time, yes, I'm not getting the same views as I did 3 years ago.
What Dawson do we
A few weeks ago, I made a video on Luke Davidson and why people are turning on him. Turns out he ended up reacting to that video, so today we'll be getting into responding to his response. Okay. And I guess I'm just gonna have to see my reaction, whether I cry, get angry, or whatever happens. One thing I do remember saying from my last video is that even though a lot of people hate him, he seems to be polite and kind, so I hope that stands true today. Just another reminder before we get into it to check out my animation channel, link below, and my...
Wait, the thing is, I've never got a hate comment in 2025. I got hate comments in 2024, but I got some nice comments too. In 2023, I got some nice comments and hate comments. But in 2025, I haven't. And I never got a hate video about me, never got a good video about me, I never got a fan art video about me, never make the video about me. So if you want me, you can tag me. If you want to make a video about me, you can. Like, you literally can make a video about me. I'm glad I got hate videos before. Like, that's a good thing. It's a bad thing I got hate comments in 2023 and 2024. I did get nice comments too, but we're much better. I don't get hate comments anymore. 2025.
Discord server is also available. With that, let's get into it. So when I released the Luke Davidson video, it actually did pretty darn well. I ended up being put in this edit, which is actually pretty insane, a TikTok edit with 3 million views and 300,000 likes. It was me narrating the background, and it was called The Downfall of Luke Davidson. They did obviously cut out a lot, like the part where I said I didn't really not like him. I thought he was an okay person, but overall it was interesting being put in something that massive. Speaking of massive, okay, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Okay, if you say you don't really like him, but he's an okay person, it's your opinion. Everyone's got their own opinion. Some people might not like him. Some people might like him. Some people say he might be okay. It's okay. But if you say he's okay, or like you don't like him, that's not nice. If they've not got anything nice to say, do not say anything at all. If they've got something like nice to say, like you can like say something, got something nice.
Anyway, Luke Davidson has reacted to a lot of videos about him, so I shouldn't have been surprised when he ended up reacting to mine. I got a lot of comments about it. I didn't really see them at first because I was dealing with comments from my Clara Dua video, but eventually I did realize that he reacted, and so yeah, I decided to make a video about it.
I was looking at my TikTok on my phone.
Like Coco Crazy and Luke Dawson, I'm gonna tag you both, and you can make a video about me if you want. I don't really care. You can make a video about this video, what I'm doing right now, like any of my videos.
And I looked at the comments on my latest video, and I saw this. People came here from the Luke Davidson downfall edit. Downfall of Luke Davidson.
You can tag me, say, Katie Atkinson is make a video about me. And I'm talking to Coco Crazy and Luke Dawson.
Came here because the Luke Davidson downfall edit. And I was like, huh?
Not
What the heck is
Dawson, I
this?
mean David Dawson. I'm sorry I got your name on. I think I said it right twice. David Dawson. But it's David. Yeah, it's David Dawson. No, Luke David Dawson. It's David's. Luke Davids. Yeah, that's his name. So Coco Crazy and Luke Davids
I searched up on TikTok. I found this. And I was like, wait, how do I find this? What is that voice?
This is one thing I really hate, is like I can't always control when I cause hate comments. My voice was put in an edit and that led to this dude getting a lot of hate comments. But like it's just out of my control. So dude, I'm sorry that my voice led to you getting a lot of hate.
Well, at least he said sorry. At least he said sorry about putting his voice in his video when he was reacting to it, and he got hate comments because of it.
Comments.
Let's see what this is about.
This guy's content is like school project level quality.
Help,
It's
he's
a bit
reacting
mean.
to my GarageBand intro. Oh my god.
It's what he likes. If he likes doing them kind of videos, then it's none of your business what he does. If you do not like it, just do not watch him. Do not hate on him. Do not do hate videos.
Gosh, I love making these, but I cringe so hard watching them because I always just use a random noise from GarageBand and it's fun to make, but something makes me cringe so hard when I see people react to my content. Disclaimer, we are not hating on Luke in this video, but we will be criticizing him in some areas while standing up for him in others.
Oh,
Anyway, I also
okay.
want to remind you to
Okay.
subscribe.
And if you wonder what age I am, I'm 02 backwards. So that's 20.
To my animation channel.
I respect the grind for
My
still
birthday's
grinding
August
Bullstick.
3rd.
So I don't know why, but I spent like 30 seconds advertising for my animation channel and it was just awkward watching him sit through it, but I respect him keeping it in the video because most people just cut it out that react to my content, so thank you. I looked him up on Google and there isn't much personal info about him other than that he likes golf, but one thing is for sure, this guy carried middle school TikTok. With his towel on the head, including his mom skits and his crazy facial expressions, there was no mistaking it. He knew how to ride the algorithm and get an insane amount of views. I wanted the intro to
Like, to be fair, I don't know how old Luke Davidson is, and I don't know how old when it started, how old he is now. I don't even know how old Coco Crazy is. Don't know how old he is now. I don't know how old when he was started. Don't know their birthdays.
be good, so I scripted it, and one of my friends told me it sounds like AI, so I feel kind of sad now, and I kind of cringe watching it now, but at the time, I thought it was, like, really well worded.
Who knows George Washington? Luke, do you know George Washington?
No, I don't.
How about you, Lesha? Do you know George Washington?
I have no clue, miss.
Come on, class. Does no one know George Washington? Oh, Jesse, do you know George Washington?
What if he walked into the wrong classroom?
Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna hate, but holy crap, that was the most unfunny thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna be completely honest, I feel so...
Yeah, I didn't think that was funny, but he obviously did, and some people might think it's funny. Because different people think something is funny. Or maybe people don't think it's funny, but they think it's entertaining. I don't know. No idea, but yeah. I think it's entertaining.
bad now
Good
for
editing.
saying that. His reaction makes me feel so bad. I don't even think, like, Luke personally is that cringe, but
Thank you.
I would have been so cringe. Anyway, Luke moved on.
I admit though, lots of the videos are cringe, but I don't know. Lots of people like them, so it's like you just can't care what other people think.
Yes, that is the mindset to have. No matter what you do, people are going to find you cringe, and he's making money from this. Who cares? At the end of the day, perfect response. Who cares if people think he's cringe? He's doing what he loves doing. He started uploading about 4 years ago or during COVID, and when he did, he titled his first video in all caps, "I hit 1 million followers on TikTok." That video gained over 300,000 views, so he began to upload more content about him being a TikToker and like the everyday life of one, which these videos got a decent amount of views.
Yeah, I made the channel in 2012, and I had posted like stuff earlier on, like in middle school and stuff, like me doing vlogs and stuff. But it just, I don't know, just didn't work out.
One of his reaction videos gained over 20 million views, many reaching over 10. As someone who has a decent understanding about how much YouTube pays, let me tell you that that could have easily paid between $50,000 to $100,000. Insane.
Nope, I don't make money. I don't like talking about money on here to you guys, because the thing is, if it weren't for you guys watching my videos, then I wouldn't be making money.
After making this, I found a few videos where he flexes his land.
I agree with that. He won't be making money if he didn't have, because his fans are subbing to him, and when there's people sub to you and get enough views, then you get paid. Like, when you get 100k subs, you'll get paid. So I don't get paid yet. Like, I wanted to start YouTube at 13, but my mum said, no, you can't do YouTube at 13, you have to wait until you're 18 because you're not old enough yet. I want you to be an adult when you start YouTube, and my dad agreed, so I had to wait 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 years, and I did YouTube when I was 18, so 18, 19, and then now I'm 20. I started at my birthday, August 3rd, 2022, so it'd be 3 years in August 3rd.
Both, so he kind of does advertise his money, but he doesn't straight out say it.
So it's like I'm very thankful for you guys watching my videos. So I don't want to like say like, oh, I make this much money because it's all because of you.
Yeah, cause it's like flexing, and like you say, like if people like want more power, like not less fortunate, they say, I make this much money, I've got this, I got this, I got this, I've got this big house, I've got this nice car, I can buy this, I can get a private jet, I can get a private boat, I can get all this. He just showed his car keys. He's just showing his nice car. It's not like he's talking about it and bragging. It's just showing you.
Guys, so
His hate comments in his TikTok sections increased. People were getting a little tired of his skits and crazy facial expressions. They called him cringe, repetitive, and stuck in 2020.
when I first started my YouTube channel,
Well, if people had enough of his videos, then he would have 0 subs. And obviously, it has some subs too. So, let's check. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, exactly. 17.1 million subs. And how many do you have? 196k. Yeah, you're hating on a YouTuber who's got more subs than you. So he does a lot better than you. Crazy Coco. Know what I mean? Yeah, Coco crazy. I mean, not crazy Coco.
and was getting those hate comments, I turned the comments off. I know I said this in a video like a couple years ago, but if you guys are new, I turned them off because I literally couldn't do it. Like I couldn't read them. It made me feel so sick to my stomach.
As someone with some experience on YouTube, this is legitimately the most relatable thing I've ever heard. When I first published, I think my second video, it was a hate video on Andrew Tate. My only comment was hating on me. It was telling me I was like seeking attention, and I deleted the entire video over that one hate comment. So at first, when you start out, you get so offended by these hate comments, but you just become immune to them eventually because they all kind of say the same similar stuff, and you're just like, oh, someone hates me, you are not the first one, and you just stop caring. So this is so true. I'm sure he's gotten used to it that he just doesn't care anymore, and I can say that it has to be a pretty mean comment to affect me.
Then eventually I turned them on. I was like, I don't even care. These people don't know who I am. They don't know me in real life. Like, you know, so.
Get into the comments a little bit more, but first let's uncover the hate videos that began to release on him. The hate videos were the very beginning of what would lead to Luke's ultimate downfall. The first was by Cheeto, a commentary channel with a decent following.
But yeah, this guy's content is like school project level quality, and he's got almost 6 million subscribers.
Cheeto basically said that Luke was cringy and low effort. Luke responded in a fairly mature manner. He commented and explained why some things
That's
of his were
good.
cringe, and also agreed with some points that Cheeto made.
Because the way I look at it is like like when people make these videos on me, it's obviously not the best feeling knowing that people are like, you suck. Well, they're saying worse things than just you suck. But you know, like, so why would I want to like make?
Yeah. Some people say, you suck, you ugly, you videos are cringe, you're stupid, you're fucking ugly, you're a fucking bitch, you little shit. Sorry if I swear, but people do say that. And people say, I hate your videos, you're ugly, you got messy hair, you're dirty, you smell. You purple head. You idiot. You. Or I say, your videos are so 2020 or 2021. Or I say, you suck. That's what they say.
other people feel like that, so I'm not gonna hate on other people.
That's fair. Sometimes
Yeah, people used to hate me. I just take back and say, well, that's not true. And if they don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm like, and that's your opinion. That's what I used to say to him in comments.
people make a hate video on me, I just make a hate video back. But I mean, he wants to go the peaceful way, that's fine. But I mean, a lot of people who do shorts and blow up have this massive ego for no reason because they're like fooled by the numbers they have. If you ever
Like I do shorts, vibes, long videos, polls. I've got a bio. I do everything on my channel, and I've not got a strong ego. Like that's not true. Not everyone does.
over 1 million followers from shorts,
Some
that
people
literally
does.
means less than someone who has 100,000 subscribers in long form because shorts are so easy to get views on. It's just your audience isn't really low.
Yeah, but sometimes it can't be easy. Sometimes it is easy for some people, but sometimes it's not easy. It depends what short it is. So that's where you're kind of wrong.
Real, and it's just so if you create shorts, chances are your audience isn't loyal, most won't watch your videos, and don't.
That's not true. Some people might, some people might not. And if you don't watch your shorts, you only watch it once or like a couple of times, that means they're not actually a real fan either. No.
Really care about you. Sure, there are some cases that prove this
Yeah, but if they say they don't care about you, they might actually. That's not very nice to say, is it? No.
false, but overall, the ego
I
of
agree with
Super
that.
Short, Luke, surprisingly, in his videos I've seen of him, seems to recognize that he is the same as everyone. And
I kind of agree with both of them what they're saying, but some of the areas I do not. With like, yeah, like I just, yeah, you know what I mean.
remains fairly humble when reacting to hate videos overall. Watching him react to my video is literally torture. Like, I cannot stand the sound of my voice. I was literally sick filming this too, so I sound like I'm going through puberty and having a life crisis. Oh my gosh, I actually want to die right now.
Really? Like,
I don't even know when woke Davidson and Coco Crazy how old they was when they first started YouTube and how old they are now. Like, seriously, I have no clue at all.
I'm just a regular dude. All YouTubers, everybody is just like a regular person, you know? Like,
Luke's TikTok comments went from worse to very worse. Very worse isn't a word, is it? Very bad. Worser. Horrible. I don't know. At first, it was just a you suck or you fell off every once in a while. But soon, it was filled to the rim with, I used to watch you 2020. Let it go, bro.
okay, yeah, look at all the comments.
Yeah, they're saying we could take go, but that's one person say let it go. It's so 2021. You don't have to hate people. He likes what he likes, and some people likes what that he likes.
Okay, there's one. It's 2025. That person probably came from one of these videos.
I feel kind of bad because he's trying to prove me wrong, but most of the comments in the screenshot are hating on him.
Who else came from? Okay. Well, this video has like almost 500,000 views, so like, obviously people are going to start coming. Also, TikTok's algorithm, I'll get into it because I feel like they're going to start talking about YouTube and stuff. Like, TikTok's algorithm is so, like, I still post the videos to TikTok, but I really care more about YouTube. That makes sense.
The TikTok algorithm is so random. Like, it doesn't show you the videos to all your followers.
Yeah, when my schoolwork's all done and I can finally relax after I've published a successful video, TikTok is my last choice. I'll go through YouTube, Twitter, anything. TikTok is not my thing, so I can get why it's not other people's. As sad as it is to admit, according to the numbers, these comments may not be far off.
Let's see your comments. Let's see your comments. We can feel bad to that toxic because of information. Yeah, Brooke has mistaken but they aren't hasty. Okay, nice guy with actually adult. That's because he's 8 adults. Fair. Coco channel is going very quick. I'm so happy for you. Well, all are happy. Let's go. Boogie's ready to guy. Fair. Boogie's ready to guy. Oh wait, that's it. Pokemon event. I was to your videos. And know them with some of them. Then they know people with hatred. Fair. I can over mountain wing. Mutwing. Credo, she was my favorite YouTube. Okay. Let's carry on with the video.
On YouTube now struggle to gain even a fraction of what they used to get. For example, his reaction channel, which used to get over 1 million views a video, now barely scrapes over 40,000 a video.
I'm gonna like
And
this video.
his other channels are clearly dying because they only get
Okay.
a few thousand videos a release. Like his fact channel gets maybe 4,000 views a video.
I got 2 things. So, first of all, the facts channel. Okay, here's my facts channel. And yes, if you look at the last few videos, 5.4K, 6.7K, 9.8K, 9.4K. But if you scroll down, like literally 9.5 mil, 11 mil, 2.6.
Well, that's my point. My point is that you're not getting those views anymore. Sure, it may have been like a recent fall off, but the point is your most recent videos only have like 4,000 views each. So yeah, I agree. Some of your videos in the past have gotten views, but you even admit later that recently they haven't gotten views, and that's pretty much just my point here. So I'm confused.
When I was posting consistently on here, the views were doing good. But then, I don't know, I just felt like the amount of time I was spending on the videos was just so much, and like I was kind of like getting burnt out from this channel. So I kind of just like stopped posting on the channel.
Yeah, sure, it's fair to give reasoning, but it doesn't really change the fact that the views have gone down. I mean, I'm not really hating with this, it's just that the views have gone down.
If you look at my other channels here, so this one, Luke Davidson Shorts, and Luke Davidson Spanish.
Bro, chill with the channels. My gosh, you're acting like the world's gonna end if you don't have 15 channels. I feel like this is way too much to handle. I would just
Okay,
cut it down to like 3.
I'm gonna
and then
count
focus on
them.
those.
Those ones
Cool,
both
cool.
took like a long time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, it's not 15 channels. He's not got 15 channels. He's got 8. Get it right and count your numbers right. You might not count it though. You might just guess. But you guessed 1. That's why you should count.
The Spanish one, I think, took like almost a year before it actually started to get views. And then it's like a snowball effect. Like the channel would get like a couple hundred views, and finally one like started to do well, and then the ones after that like started to pick up, and then it's like a snowball effect. Now look at 2.6 mil, 1 mil, 7.4, 400, 1.8, 90, 200, 1.2, 1.4, 2.2, 6%. Like it ranges, but it's like it takes a while to get into the algorithm. There's some pointers for you guys. Asking how you grow is literally consistency. If you post every single day for a month, that's 30 chances in the month of going viral. Now, if you post once a week, that's only 4 chances.
It's crazy how like that makes sense for shorts, but like it's the opposite for long form. Like if you post every day for long form, you'll eventually probably die in views because
Yeah, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. It depends what you do and what topic.
kind of have to hit the right topic. It's just
Oh my god, that's what I just said. I agree with you.
so different from shorts. It's just crazy to hear it from like a shorts YouTuber because their strategy is completely different.
You know, it's consistency, guys. And
Yeah, but sometimes it ain't. Sometimes it ain't. It is.
go over the reaction video. So first of all, yeah, I'm not
Right.
technically a reaction channel, like I'm a shorts creator. So most of my subscribers are from shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
He's doing a reaction right now, but I think it means like normal he doesn't. Just sometimes, but mainly he does shorts. I think that's what I meant.
And going back onto my point that most of his subscribers are from shorts and they don't really care about.
Yeah, but some people might not be from his shorts and might be from his long videos. And that's not very nice saying they don't care about him. Because they might. Some might not. You never know. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what the only person who they know You want to know, Coco Crazy. You know what you're thinking, but you don't know what anyone else is thinking. If they tell you, then they know. But if they don't tell you, then they don't know. Not why media. They can't read people's minds. That's not possible.
His content at all, because shorts subscribers aren't really the same as long form. They won't watch your videos as much, and overall are just
Yeah, but
completely
mine.
different. That's why the play button has shrunk. Thanks, Luke.
And look, the videos range so much. Like 2 years ago, 1.2 million views, and the next one, 200,000 views.
I mean, this is not at the end of the day arguing if he's a bad person or not.
He seems like a nice person.
TikTok, we're talking about YouTube Shorts. I don't know, but we're
Yeah,
talking about
listen.
TikTok. Once again, like I said, the algorithm is so bad. I don't like TikTok's algorithm. But if we look at the last week,
Yes, I know you go viral, but my point is overall, on average, you don't do as well as you used to.
another thing you gotta point out too. Like I've been doing TikTok since 2019, so like 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, but to be fair, Coco Crazy, he does better than you. To be fair.
Yeah, it's impossible. I mean, not impossible. Like almost impossible to like get the same amount of views for that long. You know?
Accounts that got millions of views are within an hour. You are fighting to
Yeah, but that might be not
Hunger
true
Games,
sometimes.
But you're trying to get someone's attention. It's
Like, sometimes it might be true, sometimes it not.
insane. You are fighting to the death to get someone's attention. And yes, I blocked out the word death because I'm that greedy for money and monetization. And I'm gonna warn you, can laugh. I'm not that unfunny, am I? Well, I mean, Luke's content was literally identical to Sniper Wolf. No, in no way am I saying he copied her. She copied like a million people herself. She's just the most popular person with that kind of content. My point is that the content is just so like unoriginal, ununique, and overdone. It's bound to fail eventually.
So here's what I gotta say about that. I'm not a long form creator. I'm a shorts creator, right? Like that's the majority of these videos playing is like my shorts, right? And the long form, I just kind of like started throwing that in there just for like some variety, you know? Like the thing that like grew my channel is the shorts. How could I forget their coach? What are they doing? What are they doing? I mean, I must admit.
Yeah, but that's not true with me. I do shorts and my videos don't get that much views. My old ones do. My night routines do. That's all. And my long videos, I don't get that much views. And my shorts either. Sometimes I do. But I get more views on my long videos than my shorts. So actually that's not true. I get more views on my longer videos than my shorts. So no, sometimes that can't be true. Sometimes that can be wrong.
I don't really know how to use chopsticks. I've used them a couple times in my life, and I'm not the best at them. So confused.
Like, he's literally the male version of Sniper Wolf, but one with, I guess, a much more humble and respectable personality.
Oh,
I got him
Sniper
to laugh.
Wolf.
I got him to laugh. He's just talking really fast and kind of like being loud with fast editing, but there's nothing really there. And that moves me to my next point.
Sniper Wolf is nice. They're respectful. You're saying it like you said, like he's respectful and it's nice, but you're saying it like Sniper Wolf is not respectful and nice, and she is. You might have not meant it that way, but that's how I take it right now.
At the end of the day, there isn't much to attach to his character. He doesn't really have much to attach to. Not really someone like you can connect to behind the screen.
Yeah.
That's right, the
May
gaming
I
channel.
help you?
The gaming
Like-
channel, guys.
Do we got a problem? You
The gaming
looking at-
channel, I
And
feel
yes,
like.
he makes lots of relatable content like this that the audience can relate to, but there isn't much personality to attach it to. And I'm not saying I'm like the top YouTuber with a personality and stuff.
Well, he said, Walt Dawson said, his gaming channel, he says more about himself. So he does put on his other channels. Maybe just that channel.
I'm just saying it's harder when you make just reaction content and short comedy skits to actually connect with your audience because you're not really talking to them. You're not really telling them your feelings or your opinion. There isn't much to connect to and attach, and there isn't much reason to stay.
It's
And
my
I
outfit.
suppose. So should I be doing more vlogs? But I feel like what I
Luke Davidson just agreed with me. See, this is not a hate video. This is constructive criticism. He is genuinely taking my advice and using it to build his audience. Chat, I actually have made it officially.
maybe vlogs. But then what you guys do? Want to watch my vlogs? That's the thing. That's why I do the reaction videos, because like it's like a topic. But like a vlog is just like, yo guys, I'm here.
And I obviously didn't go to his channel, watch.
It's record reaction video. So, hi guys, I'm reacting to this channel, and I'm actually reacting and talking with a vlog. It said, hi guys, I'm here today. We're going to Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland, and we're going to go on rides. Something like that. So it's a example. And if you wonder what that is, it had my soup in it. I ate it on it was macaroni, tomato, carrot soup. And in here I had sweets, some milk cheese, and a bit bell. And in this little bowl I had some stickles, and I had, that's all today. And I have a yogurt later and some crisp.
Hack his password and check his channel stats and see what the majority of his audience is. But I'm guessing a large part of his audience are kids. I mean, kids are the main audience.
Actually, first ever seen Luke Davidson's analytics. 31% is
Wait, let's see. 13 to 17, 10 to 6%. 18 to 24, 27%. 25 to 34, 18%. 45 to 54, 13.8%. 35 to 44 years old, 30.1%. 65 plus 2.5%. So yeah, 35 to 40. So 35 to 45 years old watches him the most.
I am telling you right now, with the most respect in the world, that those are definitely kids on their parents' phones, because there are not 40-year-olds watching.
Yeah, but you never know. Like, some might not.
Their skits, and that's not trying to be offensive. It's just like, he'll agree in a second. Just watch.
35 to 44 years old, but I know it's a lie. Because the people who come up to me in public, I'd say my target audience, like age range, the average, is like 9 to 15-ish. Like when people come up to me, that's...
Yeah, but like, people come up to you, like 9, 10, 11 to... No, I mean, if some people comes up to you, like 9 years old to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... There might be other ages out there that see you or come to you. They might see you, but they might be nervous to come to you. There might be people younger or older. You just never know. And how do you know their ages? Do they tell you, or they're just guessing?
usually the age range. But I think why it says 31% is because kids are using their parents' accounts.
And in no way is that a bad thing. He doesn't make anything inappropriate. And overall, he seems like a decent person for kids to watch. He's not really rude. I would have nothing against that. But kids in themselves aren't always the most, loyal audience. They just want to watch something quick and exciting, and they probably will forget about you within the day.
And that's another reason why I do stay family friendly. Just for example, lots of my parents' friends who have kids that are really young, they have told my parents, they're like, we only let our daughter watch Luke because we know he's family friendly.
I respect that.
Yeah, that is I respect that too. It's pretty. Makes sense. Makes sense that like if you put like for adults, well, you never know, kids might be watching, even if you put adults on it. So that's why there always should be appropriate, because a kid could watch it still. And having on it on their phone, on the parents' phone, it could be on their phone, their tablet, on the parents' tablet, the parents' laptop, on their laptop. You don't know what they're on. They don't know what they're watching it on. They could be watching it on their TV. They could be, yeah, like.
I respect that a lot. There are not a lot of shorts channels today that are family friendly, so that is nice to hear. He's got plenty of chances to blow up again.
Here's the Karen. You can tell by the haircut. That's the thing with social media, guys. Like, if something you do doesn't work, you can really come back a year later with something completely different.
Like I thought you were gonna say, if it don't work, just keep trying and trying until it works. You can do that too. Cause why? We'll stop film for here and think of something else. Or you're talking about like the same things and then think about something else right here. And if possible something in that year. I don't know.
Like a new channel and blow up. Like,
Yeah, and especially with TikTok, because accounts constantly have to keep up with the current stuff. On TikTok, you can constantly blow up trying new things, but the problem is those things don't last. Like, you have to be constantly changing with trends to stay relevant. People have the quickest downfalls ever on that app.
Like, it's only, I guess, like they're saying, it's only if you continue doing the same thing, it just doesn't work. But the reason I'm still doing the same thing is because it is working. But let's see. Let's go to this channel. This is actually a good video. I'm not hating. I don't hate. Remember, I don't like hating. Yeah, so all of their videos are very similar. The disgusting side of Clara. How one video ruined ZHC's reputation. How Brooke Monk suddenly became hated. I don't know Brooke Monk was hated. But so like the video, the title is like exaggerating kind of. But at the same time, yes, I'm not getting the same views as I did 3 years ago when I was at peak. But like, this was a couple weeks ago.
Okay, but no, not all the videos are the same. I think he means that they're all negative or something, but look at my channel. Most of my videos are actually pretty different. Some of them go with similar titles, but overall, each video is on a new person and a new story behind that person, versus Luke, who reuses...
Yeah, but it could react to the same person again. Because probably we have. God, wait, let me look for this. Look, they wait 3 videos about the same person. And it look 3 times. Right. Stuff about the same toy. Anyway, let's
Luke, who
carry on.
reuses the same jokes about 40 times a month. So overall, I just don't really get the connection he's trying to make here. Like, no, they're two completely different things. And I don't really understand
Yeah, he does it because he likes it.
why he complains about title being exaggerated. Like, no, it's not really... None of these titles are that exaggerated. They're pretty much what they're saying. If you watch the video on Brooke Monk,
Okay.
yes, she's very, very hated for a lot of different reasons, but I pretty much just defend her in the video. If you look through her comments, people are usually hating on her. ZHC's reputation was ruined after one video. I mean, they're pretty much going after exactly
Wait.
what...
So there's more videos but he'd put it on private. Wait, no, that's right. I got that before. This copyrighted message. He's got like one videos, polls, and a homepage, but it's got no like replay, they don't replay videos, and it doesn't shorts, they don't go live. Okay. Okay, we
Luke,
watch.
who reuses the same jokes about
Well,
40
actually,
times.
not we watch, but what like. Carry on watching it.
Month. So overall, I just don't really get the connection he's trying to make here. Like, no, they're two completely different things. And I don't really understand why he complains about title being exaggerated. Like, no, it's not really. None of these titles are that exaggerated. They're
Yeah, we'll cut this one of the comments on his. Better read them all because there's too many. I just read the top ones.
pretty much what they're saying. If you watch the video on Book Monk, yes, she's very, very hated for a lot of different reasons, but I pretty much just defend her in the video. If you look through her comments, people are usually hating on her. ZHC's reputation was ruined after one video. I mean, they're pretty much going after exactly what they say. So overall, this response just kind of annoyed me because no, they're really not. Yes, they're all kind of negative, I suppose. I don't usually make too many positive videos because they're much harder to get views on, I admit. Most content creators can admit that. But overall, it's not really the same as you who reuse this literally the same jokes and same skits every single month.
14 million views, 1.5, 1.4, 12, 2.2, 1.5. And I'm posting every single day. It's not like I post once a week, you know?
Yeah, a lot of the time your videos are going to blow up. And I was mostly focusing on TikTok in your reaction channel in this video. So kind of going off topic because I know you have like 17 different channels, so you can easily pull one. But my main argument here was that your TikTok is falling off. That's why followers instead of subscribers was in the name. So also, I thought I was going to quick do a thank you for the play button I recently got. I wasn't able to order it before, but I finally got it. I know, 40,000 subscribers later,
I think that's all they hate.
Dude, you can't dismiss everything that's criticizing you as hate. Hate would be the title saying you're cringe and unfunny and stuff. And sure, I made some jokes at your expense, but overall this video wasn't really hate. It was more of criticism. I was just kind of criticizing you for one, not crediting people in any of your reactions.
Yeah, but criticizing is hating in a way.
And two, being kind of repetitive. You're kind of just chopping this up to
Like
be
I said that before.
like a hate video on you, which overall, yes, I've made a million hate videos before in my life, but this wasn't really a hate video. Sure, it wasn't like a video that made you look super great, but overall, I feel like I wasn't really hating, because once again, hating is just kind of saying that you're lazy or like you suck or something, but it's just, I feel like it was constructive criticism.
This was
Congrats
2
on the
hours
title.
ago. 2 hours ago. 11.715 views. So it got a bunch of views. It's doing well. 1.88 for
So basically,
likes.
they're really telling me, though, they just don't like my reaction videos and that I
Let's
should
go
do
up. Look, 1.887 likes, 11.740 views.
other videos.
I don't know if I showed this or not because it's been so much editing, but I had to cut out about 90% of this video because this video is a total of 30 minutes. I know I cut it out, but there's a part where
After this video, like, when time goes along, it won't say 2 hours no more, and the views might go up, might not. It might have more comments, might not. It might have more likes, it might not.
as him for not crediting people in his reaction videos. And he nods in like agreement, but he doesn't credit me in the description. So it's just like, I mean, reaction videos at the end of the day, I don't really like them overall. But if you're gonna make them, kind of the least you can do is credit the people that made the video, because sitting in front of this.
Like, I'm making a video right now, and I'm going to like tag Luke Davidson and Coco Crazy.
Screen and reacting isn't really doing anything, like, and it is a real punch in the face to the original creator to just react to it and then
Yeah, but to be fair, the creator reacts to it, but they might not, but like, he might not like tag him and like give him credit, because he might don't care, and he's that kind of person, and he's not nice in that way, and he keeps that secret, but I never know, but or it might be something else he might not think, or he might just don't have time. But if it's 2 seconds, or like, I don't know if it's 2 seconds, it won't be 2 seconds, where like, which would go on wait, let me think. 249. Let me see how long it would take. "26 seconds.
have no way for these
I
people
just
to
did it on my
ever
phone.
reach their channel. Like, you don't have to credit them in the description, but then you have to tag them. There has to be some way you can find this creator, because overall, you are basically stealing
It actually take one of my videos. I just like tested it.
work at this point, and he has made so much money from reaction channels. Just look up his most popular on his channel. His most popular has like 20 million views. So, like, it would take 2 seconds to credit them. I just don't understand why he doesn't do that.
take one
Again,
bit.
other than with a nod, he kind of dismisses my criticism on his reaction channel as hate. Once again, hate would be saying your reactions are cringe or you're embarrassing. I'm simply saying you should credit them. So overall, I just don't feel like that's hate at that point.
Like long form videos. So if you guys want me to do some vlogs, let me know. At the same time, I actually have to go do something fun. I'm going to South Africa next week. I've been grinding. I'm not gonna miss. Hopefully, I might miss one upload. But I've been grinding the past few days to get as many videos as I can, so I don't miss any uploads, because I feel guilty when I miss uploads for you guys. And not all of them are joke videos. Some are relatable videos. Some are gonna. You guys stay tuned.
And I know I've already kind of expressed this, but I don't think this guy's a bad guy in no way. But I was just simply making a video on why his views are going down on different channels. Mainly his response throughout the video. Once again, I was not able to get it all in, unless you guys want to watch a 15-minute long video. But overall, he was pretty mature. I thought his response was pretty nice. He was kind of, once in a while, I gotta admit, he was a little passive-aggressive, but like...
This video is 25 minutes, 37 seconds.
So was I. So I made a lot of jokes at his expense. I was rude now and then, so it's fair. He can come at me once in a while. He can say my videos are repetitive, but obviously I can bring up the argument that they're always on a new person. So overall, yes, they use a similar formula, but it's just different. But I already kind of went through that. And one new criticism I will bring up towards him is that he kind of presents the whole, I don't want to tell my audience about my numbers. I'm just like you guys. But then he has like 3 videos flexing his Lamborghinis. You get the idea. So he may not directly say how much he makes, but in other ways he expresses it. So I think he's okay. He's an okay dude. He's not a bad guy, but like, he's not super humble.
We're switching up already now. But maybe I should do a vlog. The thing is, though, when I go on trips and I record, it makes me, like, stressed out. Like, I just want to go and enjoy the thing. Like, I haven't gone on a vacation in a long time.
Yeah, they want to enjoy stuff.
So it's kind of like a vacation. But now if I have to focus on like recording the best parts of the vacation, I was like, oh, I gotta get the best angles.
Well, to be fair, I never really said you had to do specifically vlogs. I just said you should kind of try to connect with your audience a little bit more, because reaction channels and shorts where you kind of reuse the same jokes over and over again isn't really the best way to connect. Because if you want kind of a more loyal audience, maybe there's some other way you could do it. No, I didn't really say specifically, but if you feel like vlogs would be a good way to do it, then go ahead. But I wouldn't let it like ruin your vacation. Because at the end of the day, you gotta have fun. You say you release shorts every day. You kind of talk about getting burnt out in this video. Well, you gotta have fun in your vacation. You don't really have to record vlogs. I would just do it if it's fun, you know?
And it's not like me enjoying doing the thing. So maybe I do like half. Maybe I half it. Record what I can, but just not like, I gotta get the best angle. We gotta redo that.
And yeah, kind of as you expressed before, you don't really need to take my advice. Once again, who am I to talk? You have way more subscribers than me, whatever. So who am I to talk at the end of the day? I think you're making enough money right now. Just keep reusing the same stuff you've been doing. Like, it wouldn't really change much, I guess. Overall, as we can see from that car video you filmed earlier, I think you'll be okay.
Get the lions running at me one more time, you know? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, interesting video. I don't know. I like reacting to these videos now. Like, I haven't done one of these in a long time because I haven't really searched up Luke Davidson hate videos.
Again, hate is usually something like you suck, you're cringe. You're kind of just chalking this video with valid criticism as just a hate video on you and just kind of an attack on you personally, when in reality, it's just kind of discussing why your numbers went down and kind of criticizing you for not crediting people. I don't really think it's like a hate video. Like, it's not out to get you and calling you cringe.
In a long time. But I always like reacting to the hate videos. I like hearing what they have to say about it. Anyway, that's it for today's video, fat guys.
And that's the video. Today I got recommended a video by him, and I looked through the comments, and everyone's still hating. Everyone was saying, like, we left you in 2020, you fell off, bro. So the hate hasn't really gone away, but I don't think it ever will. This is the way for all these shorts creators.
Yeah, but he might have fallen down, but if he still enjoys it, he enjoys it, and that's a good thing if he still enjoys it.
In 2020. Look at any of them, Manny Show, literally anyone, and they will be getting the same amount of hate. I don't know how the Manny Show's channel is doing.
Well, obviously he enjoys it because he won't be doing it if not. If he's just doing it for the money and they don't enjoy it, he should do stuff what they enjoy and not. And if they don't like it, they shouldn't do it. Well, if it's a job, then yeah, they have to do it if they can't find it. If there's just no other job what they could do. But like, YouTube is a job, but it's just a job where they get paid. It's not a job when they don't get paid.
But I've seen a lot of hate videos released on him recently on TikTok, so overall these shorts creators are getting a lot of hate. And it's not that I don't really feel bad for them. Like, in a way I do. They don't really deserve all this hate, but at the same time it's kind of like, if you don't have something, at the end of the day, you're gonna get a ton of hate. Like, they don't really have much. They just make kind of funny skits. You know, they kind of reuse each other's skits, copy each other's ideas, use the same audios over and over again. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get hate because there isn't, once again, something to worship. There's no talent. There's no, like, reason to click, you know, because it's TikTok. It's just overall, I feel like the hate was inevitable. When the audience grows tired of you because you're kind of reusing the same stuff over and over again, then they're gonna hate on you. And yes, as he said before, it's working. He's still getting lots of money from it, but overall, it doesn't change the fact that everyone's commenting hate, and overall, he just isn't getting quite the same views he got before. And the main argument I have against this video is that he
Yeah, but at least he's trying himself still.
just once again chalks it up to hate. Like, I've had hate videos made on me, and I've had videos criticizing me. A video criticizing me would be criticizing a specific video, and the person would say that they don't hate me or my content, they're just criticizing a certain aspect. But a video with the thumbnail calling me racist or something, which I'm not, by the way, obviously, and going on to say how I'm a horrible person, that's hating. And I don't think you can tell the difference. He gets a lot of hate in his comment section, but overall, this video is just constructive criticism at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, an edit got me put in a Luke Davidson reaction video. Yay, this famous TikToker I remember watching in middle school knows I exist. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to my animation channel because I'm really excited to release a project this summer. And leave a comment, like, whatever you want to do, I guess. And at the end of the day, my Discord server is also available. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.